So the track I want to talk about today is Long Day. That one is a personal favorite of mine. It's funny because that was the last track that I had to work on. I mean, I remember hearing the sample and I didn't really think too much of it. And then I made a beat pack, but the more I played it and the more I just kept playing, and I'm like, man, you could do something with this. The beat was hard. It gave me like real like Smino vibes. It was a nice closing track. Like give an outro, I feel like it needs to be like a smooth landing. Like, you know, you're on a plane ride and, you know, it's been a long ass plane ride, and then now you're hitting the smooth landing and boom, you know, whatever, you get to your destination. But it's just like, that's the vibe I wanted to get. It's just a nice soft landing for the listener to kind of just, you know, let it resonate with them. And then also too, you know, when the album loops back after that, you know, I wanted it to sound cohesive even then. I had a writer's block at this point, and I remember we had to record Soul, which is the 5th track featuring Nick Reed. And I had to have Nick come through and like just knock some sense into me because I was hitting like a major writer's block. So then he came in, re-recorded Soul, and then, I mean, you know, the song speaks for itself, so that just got me jumping again and got me excited and wanting to write again. But the track is very personal. That's probably why I like it so much, even though it is the last one that we're working on technically, and, you know, it was kind of put in there at the last minute. You know, everything else on the EP can be relatable as well. I mean, we're hitting so many vibes with all the other tracks. So for the last track, I remember having a conversation with my manager, Aaron, and he told me, he was just like, I want you to relate to people on this. I want you to get down with the people on this. Like, you don't have a track yet that tells what you're currently going through and all the shit that's happening in your life, which at the time, a lot just happened. You know what I mean? Like, literally, it's how the song starts. You know what I mean? I just lost my job. I just lost my dog. Like, that's literally what happened. You know what I mean? And shit wasn't nice. You know what I mean? There was days like I really didn't want to get in there. I did not want to come to the studio. I did not want to work. I did not want to, you know, because I mean, dude, I lost my only source of income. I lost, you know, my best friend. And this was literally the only song that, you know, my dog didn't get to hear me produce. Every other song he was there for. I mean, it all just flowed well. Like I said, the fact that it was cohesive after the 7th track, going into, you know, looping back to the whole EP all over again, you know, it was very, like I said, it's one of my favorites, man. I can't wait to do it again.
It's just been too long, it's just been a long day, it's just been a long day, it's just been too long, yeah. It's just been too long, yeah. It's just been too long. I just lost my job, I just lost my dog, but they said they look up for me. But when do it start? Said I wanna go hard, but the shit that I deal with is leaving me scars. But they won't find a kill switch. No, they won't find my killer. They won't have an option. I don't have a filter when it comes to the coppers looking outside, but I'm used to the choppers, used to the drug deals and my shotgun. I don't know how I feel, but I got up. I don't like today. I wanna go find a place. Turn me up with a little bit of bass and a little bit of shake. I could smoke on the way, put it all in the rap. Let me rap in the cave with whoa, Kenny, that's my place. Let me find my space. See the sunset go, see the sunset fade. And I know that you see it, but you don't want my plate. Yeah. Promise you don't want these problems. I could barely stay. Hey, looking for my spot, but that don't mean my spot is safe. Yeah. Hey, it's just been a long day, it's just been a long day, it's just been too long, it's just been a